Okay, so I had a Minecraft room running, and I started off recording it, and I kind of got bored and forgot about recording, and so I just played it for fun. We had this going for about 2 months, I'd say. We had a lot of progress in it, and I kind of just wanted to go over, show the first clips of what I did, what I was recording, and then just go over the world by myself. Heading over right to my bee thing. Here's the payments. It's honey, 3 emeralds per stack of honey, so that's 16 honey for one thing, and that's the name of it. And then the bees are back here. We have a couple hives, and then my stuff I need here. I don't have anything in here yet. I'm getting a stack before I put it in here. But yeah, that's about it. Alright, so I'm just moving all this stuff right here back to the new base that I just built. I will show you what that looks like. I'm trying to get over there, but yeah, this is another member's base right here. It's looking pretty nice, to be honest. And then we got the bee shop still. I'm still stacking up on honey. Here's this. I don't need too much storage, to be honest. So for now, so I'm just going with this. There's just a bunch of stuff here. Up here will be where my bed will be. But yeah, my bee for some weird reason is going really far away. But yeah, that's about it. The bee stand there. My plan was to get some money and have someone build me a factory, but instead I just decided to do it in my own hands to make sure it looks good. So we don't have much right now. It's the main room, but it's out of yellow and white concrete because obviously bees are yellow and black, but I didn't want to do black because it would be like, I don't know, I just like the color white or with the yellow. And so we're gonna have different hallways. I'm thinking the two side ones will be like mimicked bee like automatic bee farm sort of. And then we will have, I guess, I don't know what we're gonna have in this part, but yeah, that's what I got so far. I'm planning to have lava here with white stained glass to go through here, maybe yellow, but yeah, that's what I'm planning. So this is spawn. Off the start, you see a couple things, but like this, I basically created this in a creative world, this house off a tutorial on YouTube, and then I made it into survival, and I didn't have any extra things in here. We weren't stealing from here or anything. And it's just up here is we had the Ender Dragon thing. We were gonna put the Wither here, but we kind of got sidetracked and didn't do that. And the way we fought the Wither, it was a little bit like, no, we just did it in the portal to get back from the end. And it would like, because this is the spawn, it would shoot in it, like its projectiles would go through this and hit our building, so I had to put obsidian. I mean, it still explodes it, but doesn't have as big of a, as a, like, blast area. But, and then back here, I didn't even know this until literally like 30 minutes ago. My cousin texted me and said you put it here. But so we have out here the first shop on the entire server, which was mine. A sugarcane shop and iron shop from me. That's a house from my friend. Another shop. This one I don't even think. This was for glass and stuff, and horse in here. But yeah, actually I'll show the armor and stuff I have. This is fork, I'm breaking 3, riptide 3, mending, normal light here that's like max enchant, fireworks, yep, bow, not a really good one, I just had a replacement because my other one went lava. Fortune 3 on breaking 3, efficiency 4 on mending 1, pickaxe, netherite, I'm breaking 3, sharpness 5, looting 3, mending 1, sword, this is a silk touch mending pick, silk touch, I'm breaking 3 and mending, and then just a normal diamond axe. My armor was a little OP. Thorns 2, fire protection 4, feather falling 4, I'm breaking 3, mending 1, protection 4, thorns 2, I'm breaking 3 and mending, protection 4, I'm breaking 3, mending, and protection 4, I'm breaking 3, mending. But yeah. And then over here, this was my second house. Actually, my first one was like a little thing in the ground over there, but this was my second house that I built. Or the other one was just a little thing. This was technically like my first actual house, my actual base. I'll show you. It got to be pretty big, but this was about it. My cousin was also building his new base. I didn't really get to finish it, but it was looking pretty nice. I mean, he finished the main parts of it. Yeah, I just didn't really get much in, like much of his stuff. That was his other house. That's another member's house. That's my bee factory in here. This is very annoying. I built like an automatic bee thing and then kind of never got to use it much. Just fill up my shop and that was about it. But yeah, there's a bunch of bees in there. But the way you access their things is over here. I never even used those 2 other things. I just used this one. I was gonna make them everywhere, but that kind of got a thing. So I got it produces a good amount. I mean, no one would really buy it because it was kind of expensive at the time. I made it 1 emerald per stack now. But yeah. So that's, I think, most of it from spawn besides my base and my iron farm, my creeper farm. And I have a bunch. That was a house being built for, like, to be sold. And I didn't really do it. So this fish farm was a big fail. I did go through a bunch of stuff on mobile with an auto clicker and stuff to get it to work. Because PS4, you can't really hold the button down to fish. But I'll get to that in a second. This is my iron farm. It works really well. Like as you can see, it's a good amount in there. But then down here is my creeper farm, which I would just AFK at. It was my first like gunpowder farm because I didn't really have a good source. I had a string in there for some weird reason, probably from spiders, and no one grabbed it out. But this hooked up to my base, which I'll get to show that now. So this I spent a long time on, especially getting the concrete and stuff. But if I go down, I have a speed 2 down here. And I was going to get more beacons, right? This extends pretty far. I got glowstone. I'll show you how I got all that in a minute. Beacons, that's all filled in with iron, so if I just had more beacons, then I would have all the effects. This is my manual storage area with my shulker boxes, my end chest. Yeah, see, I had enough things to fight withers, just really didn't. Then I had my manual storage for like the things I use the most, and then auto smelter that went into it. That took a long time to figure out. My bed, my little mine thing I had down there, and this headed over at the creeper farm or whatever. But then, so I have a farm not far from here, so I will go fly there and mention a couple other things. Oh, but it did not activate for a second. Yeah, this platform was made, or like originally jump off of, to go to my cousin's base. I had a couple cousins on the server, that's why I keep saying that, but, yeah, I'm just gonna, so, the swamp, there was 2 swamps, actually. This is the first one. The farm I'm gonna show is a witch farm, and it's in the second swamp. I mean, you'd AFK up there. But, so they give a bunch of potions for the stuff. It's turned on right now. But, that went down. So the auto sorter I have, this is sugar, glowstone, that's how I got all the glowstone blocks. A bunch of sticks, a bunch of glass bottles, a bunch of spider eyes. This is the gunpowder one, I believe, right? Oop. Yes, that is the gunpowder one. And this was the random stuff, so just a bunch of random stuff that I got. It also produced redstone, which I didn't have, like, enough room to get the auto sorter going for that. But, so I will get back to spawn, to the nether portal, and then show you from there what we did out of this area. Spawn is pretty nice, just seeing all this stuff we built. It's pretty funny. But I just remembered that there is a base over this way that I will show. That was my old concrete powder into concrete thing in my carrot farm. This is where they got their villagers from and where I got mine for the iron farm. And that's an iron golem apparently here. But they have this big wall around. Their house kind of got demolished when they were moving away. I think they still have villagers in here, don't they? Oh, I fell. Yeah, I can hear them, dude. They literally do. These are just a random room. Oh, yeah. Enchantment Room that got tore down. That's their mine stuff. That's to get their villagers to what I'm about to show you that they had a big project doing. Moving to a place. We had a single... they were digging out a chunk. I bone mealed so much over there because that was a flower biome. Trying to get a bunch of flowers for dye. So they were digging out chunks and stuff just for fun, I guess. And then this is a single skeleton spawner. And then my cousin got lucky enough right beside that to find a double zombie spawner. There's some wolves. So it hooks up double zombie spawner into like an automatic trident killer. So that's that. That's just mainly for XP. Yeah, I'm level 50, but I had a bunch of farms that I don't know, I forget what farm it was that gave me a bunch of XP. I don't know, I'll check them out though. So then from here I will go to, when I'm back at spawn again, showing off their big project and all the stuff that we linked up through the nether. Okay, so we're coming into this base because all the nether portals were too close. They linked up, or they would all link up if we had them in our bases. So I had to, we all used this one mainly, besides them over at that other base, because they, it was far enough. They had to dig a little bit further, but alright, I have not been in this nether for a bit, so I might, oh yeah, I know where to go. So around this way, this was a pretty cool project. The person whose portal was in their house, they kind of did this, and then that goes to their netherite mine, I believe. My netherite mine was up here, down there, but then this leads to, like, the whole way we had to go, between things. So if you go this way, it's gonna take a bit, so I'm gonna get to the point where I just don't, where the turns actually are. Okay, so back that way, it was like 400 blocks or so away. I tried to build a wither skeleton farm, but then the farm was bugged, and because I was watching a tutorial, and as soon as I finished the farm, like, I updated the video and it was bugged. There was a glitch with it, and it was not fixed, so I just demolished it, and I was thinking to build another one, and I just really didn't. That pathway back there was back to the base I already visited. That was far away from home, or from the spawn. And this way, up at this turn, I will show you the first couple things. I might have to run that way, but yeah, anyways, this server, yeah, it was up for like 2 months. I had, because there's 1 month free trial on the realms, and I did that first, and then I extended it for a month. And yeah, I'm using just a Steve skin or whatever, because I was using one of the skins you get from Realms Plus. But yeah, this portal, it's a really messy way down, but this goes to the end, which I will show. Or actually, there's not really much in there, so I won't show it. It's just the end. We never really did. I was thinking of doing an Enderman farm, but we really never did anything with that. With the nether, or the end, gosh. Yeah, we didn't really do much in the end. If you're wondering why this is 2, is because they had to transfer villagers. I had to transfer villagers for them, and they never got on. But anyways, because it was towards the end of it. Towards the end of when we played the realm. But I had to transfer them all this way, and so it was a 2-block pathway. But, so this is the last major thing. There might be a couple small things I'm missing out on. I don't think I'm missing out on anything big, if there is anything. This is just a way out, I think, yeah. But this portal leads to something that I helped with, the beginning part, and then the end part, the two who live here worked on it. It was the people who lived in the house a little bit further away from spawn. It is an ocean monument. They completely got out with the sponges or whatever, and I put the, oh wait, the villagers were here. Where'd they go? Oh, this way. Okay, so they have the enchantment room. Okay, this is nice with the labels. Okay, so the enchantment room is here. That's nice. And then the villagers were here. Okay, this is sick. So, yeah, they just had the 2 I transferred. They don't have their beds in here for some reason. I'm gonna go see if I can find their storage stuff. Was it this way? Where does this go? Up here. That's where it was. This is where one of their storage things are, with a couple things. Oh gosh, a bunch of stuff in here. This looks down on the villagers, yeah. And then the other person's stuff is over here. Up here, I believe. Yes. There's just a good amount of stuff over here and all this. They had all this stuff on them. They had oh god, a bunch of sand. What the? Oh yeah, they had a site with a beacon, and they just wanted another right efficiencies shovel with the haste. But yeah, we just took a bit of time here. I believe this is about the last bit of stuff that was done on the server. That's just a tree farm, not like an automatic or anything like that, but just a tree farm to do, or to get some wood. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna check around the realm to see if I can remember any other things before I stop looking at the stuff. And one reason I'm pretty sure we stopped playing this realm is, as I'm running back, just gonna say this, mainly, me and one of the people who live in that ocean monument were basically unkillable. He died in lava, which made him pretty mad, and he just kind of stopped playing. The rest of us, there's a couple of us who had netherite, but I was basically unkillable. I died a couple times with totems, but I never fully died. I did once, and I got my stuff back though. But I mean, the armor was really good and stuff like that. But we kind of got bored, and we could have started doing farms and stuff, which kept us playing. But I don't know. Just kind of put my glass bottles away from that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the end of the video, just showing what we did. There's not much more. If I did miss anything, it's only small things. Rushing out a golden die. But yeah, actually, you see the spot I dug out for sand over there. But yeah, that was about it. I'm just gonna end up going to my base. I'll show this fish farm off. So you would sit here, and with the auto clicker thing I had, I accidentally activated it. So you fish by looking here, and the water, it would hit the pressure plate, push you up, which then you start clicking this. And yeah, you need an auto clicker with a certain amount of tap time. It was very confusing, and I had to go through mobile and stuff to get it to work. But yeah, so I think this is a good spot to end it, because there's not much more I can show. We're at the point where we couldn't do much more besides just make gigantic farms, which we didn't feel like doing, I guess. And they kind of get bored of it, so kind of show what I had here. I had some more. Gosh, I had a bunch of diamonds. Trident for a trident killer. Show resources, redstone, random stuff. Oh, that was from the Wither Skeleton farm. I think so was this, right? Oh, that was all slabs from it, yeah. Because I was about to start slabbing off the place, and then I didn't have to. Oh, because it didn't work. But yeah, so I think this will probably be the end. I don't know if I'm ever gonna revisit this thing. I might not. But I'm gonna set my spawn here, because I just slept at the other place. And I'm going to leave this for maybe the last time, who knows.